What's going on, you guys? KidBehindACamera here.
Bridgette West here.
Bridgette West right there. And it's time for another Twitter Q&A. Last night I asked you guys to tweet me using the hashtag AskPickleBoy. And once again, you went ham. You went my meat ham because I'm a pig.
You're not.
That joke didn't work.
You're so cute.
Didn't work. You guys went crazy sending questions. I tried to get as many as I could. A lot of you guys favorited some questions that you wanted to hear, so I'm going to answer those. So let's get started. Let's go to the first question on your list. So Haley Gomez wants to know, what is my real job? And have I ever said it on vlog before? I've never said it on video before. I have mentioned what I do. I do graphic design. I work for a marketing and branding agency based in New York. And that's what I do. But I don't like to talk about it because I don't want people calling it up. Hey, PickleBoy said this and get him fired. You know, I don't want to get fired.
Oh my god, that would suck.
I don't want to get fired.
Don't do that.
Jack wants to know if I'm ever going to a convention where I can meet my fans. First of all, I don't like to refer to you guys as fans. And I know I don't have a name for you like people have, you know, peeps and...
Pickles.
My little gherkins. People have names for their fan base. You know, Grandpa calls his fans the youngins, and you know, you got the peeps, and you've got juggies, and I just don't have a name for you guys. You guys, you know.
Yeah, you guys is...
That's actually not even answering your question, though, is it? You actually asked if I'm going to any conventions.
To meet you guys.
To meet you guys. To meet my little gherkins.
No, you guys.
No, I can't go with a name for my the people that watch my videos. But am I ever going to go to a convention? I definitely plan on going to VidCon next year. For sure.
Me too, man.
That's one of the reasons I'm getting on this diet, man. Because... for God's sakes, I do not want to be the 400-pound guy flying in a plane and be the reason that they need to land and put more gas in the plane.
God, Michael.
This thing's going down. How heavy's this kid in the first class?
I don't know how you manage this freaking mouse. Well, I don't know if it's the mouse, but...
Bridgette can't work the mouse.
No.
Right now I have Bridgette copying links.
When will you marry Bridgette? That is the next question. Jamie Watkins wants to know.
Never.
Don't lie.
Never.
Don't even lie.
Maybe someday.
You guys, he told me, he was like, one day I'll marry you, babe.
One day? Never.
No, one day.
I said one day to shut you up.
I'll hold you to it, babe.
One day. I don't have an answer. So Fabia wants to know, why doesn't Angry Grandpa 50 treat me like a son? Well, because he's not my dad. Angry Grandpa 50 is not my father.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
My dad is, ding, at the Angry Grandpa. I don't know who at Angry Grandpa 50 is. People tweet him and he tweets and pretends to be dad, which is why we need to be verified. If somebody knows somebody at Twitter, help me get verified, but that's not my dad. Now, if you want to know why my dad doesn't treat me like a son, I don't know. He's ashamed of me. I don't know.
He's an asshole, man.
Love you, Dad. Final Spoon wants to know, have I ever weighed less than 200 pounds? No. I was the only 200-pound baby ever born. Josh wants to know, what is the earliest memory that I have of Angry Grandpa getting angry? I have a vivid memory. And sometimes I feel like this is my first memory ever. We were at a church, Trident Baptist Church, and I remember being in a car seat. Now, in the Green family, you don't ride in car seats past 3. So I had to be 1 or 2, right? But am I fucked up for thinking I remember a memory that far back? But I remember I was at Trident Baptist Church, I was in a car seat, and I pulled myself out of the car seat, and I remember Dad looking at me, oh goddamn little bastard got out the car seat. Then he proceeded to not give a fuck. He walked over, there was a table with concession stuff, he bought himself some egg rolls and forgot that I pulled myself out of the car seat. I don't know where I ended up after that. Probably somebody's car. Burrito says, what would I do if somebody ever offered me a TV show? I would do exactly what I did when somebody offered me a TV show. I rejected it. I was approached by a couple of different networks a few years ago, and they wanted me to do a reality show, bring Grandpa into the fold and do a reality show, but they told me, 1, I would have to give up my YouTube channel, and 2, I would have to start faking the videos. I don't do that to you guys. I'm not giving up YouTube. You guys came first, and I'm not going to start faking the videos because Dad's not a very good actor. A lot of people say the videos are fake. Angry Grandpa's fake. Dad can't act for shit, man. Look at Bag. I tried to do the, are you tired of getting rained on? And that took so long to get Dad to do. Dad, you just walk out of your van with a bag over your head. I don't know what the fuck to do. Dad can't act. This is stupidest shit you ever had me do in my life. God damn, this is some stupid shit. So that's why I turned down a reality show. I was not gonna give up you guys. I was not gonna give up YouTube. I was not gonna give up my little gherkins. No, not gherkins. I was not prepared to give any of that up. You guys are way too important to just drop because I want to do a TV show. Fuck a reality show.
Yeah.
First off, let me apologize that I don't know how to pronounce your name. Efon. Bridgette told me to call you O'Neal. He says, not hating, but do you know wrestling's fake?
What?
Is he joking? Are you telling me Vince McMahon didn't really kidnap his daughter Stephanie and offer her soul to The Undertaker, where we found out he was actually the leader when you found out that, yes, I'm very aware wrestling's not real. Obviously wrestling's not real. That doesn't mean you can enjoy it any less. Now these guys get real injuries. The damage done to their bodies, that stuff's real, man. And, it's not like they're jumping up and down on a bed or a trampoline. The ring is made of wood and metal and, it's not as fake as people think. Anytime somebody tells me the wrestling's fake, I always have the same response. Did you know Bryan Cranston didn't really cook meth? Did you know there's not a real zombie apocalypse going on? Those are TV shows. Those aren't real. Andrew wants to know, when am I and McJuggernuggets gonna get together and do a video? Jesse and I were supposed to get together back when he was on his vacation in North Carolina, but a lot of stuff happened. We couldn't find the time. We were too far apart to go. Whenever we get together, I don't even know if we're gonna film it. The idea isn't to meet up with each other and get a video out of it. We just wanna, get together and compare perspectives because we got such similar lives. Our dads hate us. Our dads hate us. And seriously, our dads actually hate us too. Kaylee wants to know, am I still on that diet? You mean the one that I started last night? No. Gavin wants to know if I planned on being as successful as I am at YouTube and did I expect it? First, I don't really think I'm that successful at YouTube. Admittedly, I've got some subscribers. I've got 1 million on one channel, going on 1 million on another. But it's not like an idea that I measure success that way. I'm just putting my lives out there for you guys, and it's humbling that you actually want to watch it. I mean, I didn't expect to get any subscribers, and the fact that I have almost 1 million today is just, it's amazing, and I couldn't do it without you guys, and it's something I think to myself every day that I wake up, like, wow, I can't believe that so many people care what I have to say. Edwin wants to know, did I ever get bullied in school? Yeah, a little bit. Admittedly, when you're fat and you're poor and you stink and all of the other horrible problems that I've got, chances are you get bullied in school a little bit. And it sucks. Nobody wants to get bullied in school, and getting bullied is just, I don't know. It's one of those things. So, I used to get bullied in school, and I used to bully in school. It's kind of screwed up to remember. The thing is, it's like kill or be killed in school. So I had to use my humor to be the funny kid in class so nobody would make fun of me. And at the same time, you had to make fun of other people so you can stay with your group of friends. And it sucks. Nobody wants to live like that. And I bullied some kids when I was in school, and I'm totally ashamed about it. And it's one of those things where if you're bullying in school right now, if you're a halfway decent person, you're gonna regret it down the line. It's like, I all the time, I try to look for some of these people on Facebook so I can apologize, because, who am I to bring you down when you're just trying to get yourself through school? So yes, I was bullied. Yes, I bullied. And if you bully, stop now, because it's not cool. Yeah, you're cool for today, but somebody is going home crying because of what you're saying. So if you're bullying, just cut it out, because it's not worth it. It's kind of shitty. Tommy wants to know, what is the deal with the taser? Why does it scare me? I think I may have answered this before on video, but I'm going to say it again because I don't remember. The deal with the taser is when I told you guys growing up, Dad used to sell stuff at the flea market, and tasers were one of those things. He always had different shit to sell. I told you he sold porn once. We sold weapons, peanuts. One of the things Dad sold were taser guns. And of course, when you get taser guns, you play with taser guns. So Dad had a little taser gun, and we'd walk around the house shocking each other all the time. Somebody watching TV, brrr, making food, brrr. So we always tased each other. I usually got tased more than I was able to tase, and it sucked, it hurt, and I've grown a fear for them. When I hear the noise, I get scared, and I'm actually, okay. And here we go, this is the last question. Bridgette, bring it on me, baby. What is the last question?
Oh, you called me baby.
Steven wants to know, does it ever bother me when people tell me Angry Grandpa is fake? And let me tell you something. No, not at all. It's a guy who's pissed off and he's breaking shit and he's treating his family like crap. And I get it. I understand why people would want to call it fake, but it's not.
I wish it was fake.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. He tried to kick Bridgette out of the house the first time he met her. It's like, it's ridiculous. I grew up in this terribly dysfunctional house. Dad was pissed off all the time. Luckily, he never struck us. He never hit us with any weapons or anything, but it ain't like you were any less afraid. So am I offended that people call the videos fake? Of course not. It's the nature of doing videos on YouTube. It doesn't matter what you're doing, somebody's calling it fake. I'm sure there's fake comments in PewDiePie's videos and he's just playing video games.
People are gonna call this video fake.
Yeah, how much did it cost to pay the couch to be in your video? I see the comments, I get it, I know. You know what I mean? That's just the thing that happens on YouTube. When you do a video on YouTube, no matter what it is, it's fake.
Fake and gay.
Automatically. Like, any video on YouTube, unless it's like a relatively unknown video, but if you got a video with a lot of views, somewhere in that comment section, somebody's calling it fake. I remember watching the Rebecca Black music video and somebody posted fake in the comments. What exactly is fake about her music video? She's digital. She's not even a real person. Fake! It comes with the territory. I'm never offended when somebody calls it fake, just like I'm never offended if you call me fat, because I am fat. And it doesn't bother me because I really don't know why, it just doesn't. So anyway, thanks for all the questions. That was the last one. You guys submitted so many questions, it's crazy. I'm gonna keep answering some of your questions on Twitter, so if you wanna keep asking them, boom, ask Pickle Boy. Send me your questions. I'm going to be answering them for the rest of the night. I'm going to try. There's so many, it's hard to keep up with it. But anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I answered one of your dying questions. And that's going to be it. Like, subscribe.
Favorite.
We didn't make the video without Bridgette interrupting, but we almost did.
Of course not.